Hello all. In this video, we'll be answering the great philosophical question of what are the top 5 Filipino dishes? Some people may preface their top list by saying these are just their opinion, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is 100% facts that we're dealing with today. Number 5 in the list, we have lumpia, an absolute classic. It can be spotted at most Filipino parties. Effectively, it's a Filipino spring roll. It can either be fried as above or fresh as above. The fresh example, a bit less crispy, bit of sauce on top, some peanuts, lovely. Number 4 on the list, we have lechon. If you're familiar with 90 Days Fiancé, you may have seen this one appear there. Effectively, it's a roast pig. It has very crispy skin and tender meat on the inside that tastes perfectly with the sauce that accompanies it. Although the name lechon is from Spanish, the dish's origins actually lie in China, reflecting the diverse elements that comprise Filipino history and culture. Number 3, we have Sinigang, which is what I'd like to call a winter warmer, and it is my wife's favorite Filipino dish. It contains plenty of eggs, so it's very healthy, and the soup base contains fish sauce and tamarind, which gives it the perfect sour flavor. So yeah, perfect to have in winter. If you haven't heard of adobo, you probably haven't heard of Filipinos. So to explain to you, Filipinos are people that come from the Philippines. It's adobo. It's the most famous Filipino dish. It's easy to make, it's delicious, and it has a lot of sauce, or sabaw as it's called in Tagalog, and it tastes great with rice. Okay, now we're ready for our final moment. To top the list, we have the fan favorite, Sisig, a gift from the heavens. Absolutely delicious, especially good with beer. It contains chopped pork meat, onions, soy sauce, chili, mayo, and is served on a sizzling pan and topped with an egg and occasionally spring onions. One surprising thing about this dish is that it's commonly made using parts of the pig's head. And this is because its modern roots lie in the outskirts of US military bases in the Philippines, where the Yanks would sell cheap offcuts of meat that Filipinos would then use to create delicious dishes such as sisig. And if pig's head is too adventurous for you, you can also make sisig with pork belly. And if you don't eat meat, there are also some lovely mushroom and tuna variations. Thank you very much for watching. Please write in the comments what your top 5 Filipino dishes are. Although, as I did mention at the start, mine are the correct ones. Apologies. I've listed some really good recipes for the top 3 dishes here in the description, so even if you can't find a Filipino restaurant nearby to try some of these dishes, you can at least try them at home. Enjoy the food, and ingat. Take care.